So there's been a lot of interest. There's been a lot of questions. Some of us, if we are funded by the government, no, we are not. This is a citizen-driven process. This is a citizen-funded process. We are non-partisan. No member of the opposition has funded us. No political party has funded us. We are well-meaning Kenyans who have come together to emphasize on the need for public participation in this very crucial process of selecting our one-term flag bearer. So we want to thank all those who came to this meeting, and we want to invite all Kenyans, millions of Kenyans, to come and participate in this process. Surely, we would want to dissuade the leaders from running polls that they themselves can doctor,
fake polls,
that they themselves can influence. We want to paint the true picture of what Kenyans are saying. That is the only way we will get victory in 2027.
Okay, it's a call to our principals out there that going to rallies and say pale nyuma mnaniona vizuri, pale mnaniona vizuri. That is not what we want as young people. That is not the conversation. Let them plan on how they can start.
But I thought it's Sifuna who says that.
Yes. Yes. Even Rigathi Gachagua, let us not say these rallies are the ones to determine who is the flag bearer or who is having numbers. Let them organize town halls so that young people can have platforms to hear their views.
Let me tell you one thing. Sahi hatutaki handouts. We are tired. Sini ukweli, we've seen it in all Kalau. Utakuja pesa nayo tutakula, but by the end of the day tukienda pale tunakumbuka ni one term.
Yes.
Unaelewa? So handouts tutachukua, but agenda ni moja.
As we speak, there is low public trust in this opposition from the people. Like the people has lost that trust towards the opposition when it comes, because you see, so far we feel like, you see, there is every camp. So it's like an opposition having close to 4 camps. I think we need to have as formidable, as strong and a very strong one opposition, so that at least the public may now say our interest as the public and our trust is on this team, based on one, the manifestos, 2, the feedback from the ground, just the same way uko kwa DCP wanasema sikiza wa Kenya. So we feel like opposition to listen to the people, because now you see the government has failed and the people are very mad at this government. So this is a very good opportunity for the opposition to unite and let Kenyans be aware of who will be on the ballot, so that we start it as early as now. By December, we are supposed to be done, and we need opposition to form the next government.
But then it provokes the thinking that the young people have a say in where we are going. And that's why I supported this process and said, look, it is important that the young people are given an opportunity. Subsequently, I realized that the young people possess power. So it's up to you, the young people, to harness the power that you possess in numbers and in decision making. So this process gives you that opportunity to test yourself and the power that you have.
I must admit here that we have had over 4,000 attempts to hack the system. We don't know if it is the government that is doing it. We don't know if it is our own political leaders that are doing it. But this is a tamper-proof platform. In this platform, no one is going to have numbers that do not come from Kenyans themselves. No bots will vote. And the Kenyans who will participate come from a specific ward. They themselves will tell us in the registration process. They come from a specific constituency. They themselves will tell us in the registration process. They come from a particular county. They themselves will tell us in this process. So this is a tamper-proof process. Yes, there are attempts to bring it down. But then this is a collective effort that has been, this platform has been built by Kenyans who are tech savvy. This is not a Francis Masinde process. It's not a Francis Masinde platform. There are so many Kenyans behind us who are resourceful and who have assisted us to come up with this platform. Yes.
Public participation is very key to everything, any decision to be made. So if the poll, Mesema knew you, let's then go with the person. Yeah.
We should not allow ourselves to be distracted. It's not nice to see people getting angry, saying, who are these guys? Who is funding them? Are they youth? Are they what? Some of us, we have not held office. We have never been corrupt. We are not going to be corrupt. And so for you now to put a lot of energy in things that don't matter is to miss the point. The point is that this function and this process enhances democracy. Mheshimiwa Kalonzo said it himself. He said that this process enhances democracy, but he distances himself from it. He said it in writing. So that tells you that there is really no risk, as Francis said, for you to go in, verify your details, take a role as a ward rep, and
we have had a meeting with Mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musyoka. He expressed his concerns, particularly the possibility of the two-termists, or Ruto himself, or the government infiltrating this process merely by paying Kenyans to vote for, quote-unquote, a weaker candidate. And we want to assure our politicians and our leaders aligned to one-term movement that we have learned from Ol Kalou. Gachagua has shown us that indeed no amount of money can persuade any Kenyan to vote just because of a transactional process. The Kenyans will actually take that money, but they will vote for the right candidate. And if indeed you are worried about the, what I would call it, facilitating members to vote, then this is a political tool for persuasion. Please mobilize your supporters to vote for you in the platform. This is also one way for us to see your strength in persuasion, and if indeed you have supporters. We are not funded by government. Of course not. We are not funded by government. Anyone who says that, most likely they are just in fear of the truth that is about to come up on the 25th and the 26th.